Everybody is talking about chemistry and mathematics, that chemistry level is increasing, mathematics is tough as it is always, but nobody is talking about physics. What about physics? Is the level of physics is seriously increasing, or it is the same, it is an easy, medium, whatever it is? We are going to talk about all these things in this particular video. So first of all, let me tell you one thing, that I have seen the shifts of 2025 January shifts, like 22nd, 23rd, 24th. In 24th, the paper was a bit tougher, but in 28th, first shift, the paper was like, people were saying that I'm struggling in physics, like I'm not that much comfortable in physics, because the questions were increasing, the level of questions were increasing continuously. So can I say that the level of physics in the April attempt will be tough? So what we can do for that? What are the solution? We are going to talk about all these things in this particular video. So first of all, let me show you some things. This is a question from 25 January 10, 28th first shift, morning shift. So this was a question, or I am just checking one or two examples just to show you that what is the level I'm talking about. Previously it was asking like if we have a spring, just understand these things. Just suppose that we have a spring, this is a mass, it is going like, or it is oscillating, find the energy conservation, all these things in just a spring. Or it is giving a circle, a particle is released from, or the particle is released from here, or it is sent from here, what is the energy or what is the velocity here. But in this question, it is including all these things. It is also including the spring potential energy, it is also including the vertical circle concept. So if this concept, you should say this is a kind of advanced concept, a bit tricky concept, so you should remember all these things: vertical circle plus spring potential energy, all things you should consider. And it is not, it is like, it is here. Now you should consider some geometry also, that what should be the length here. So a bit tricky concept. So in this, similarly there is one more question here. Previously what it would have been given, like there is a disc, or this is a square plate, and now this is a constant mass density or something like this. But in this question it is giving the variable mass density. Now you'll have to integrate all these things. But JEE Main was not like this from last 3 to 4 years. It was not asking these kind of questions. So what we can do to improve, or what we can expect from the April attempt, let me tell you one thing, that you will have to prepare. First major thing you'll have to keep in your mind, that you don't have to set that kind of expectations from the examination. What kind of expectation? Some of the students were telling that I'm going to the examination and I was thinking that paper will not, physics part will not be that much tough, that bit tricky, or that much bit calculative. But if you are not expecting those things, if you are not setting the expectations from the physics portion, you will not that much be disappointed from the physics, right? So what you need to do, you need to, like, now you'll have to think for the concepts. Now you'll not just be constrained towards the formulas. You'll not be think that like what is the center of mass formula, you just have to remember. No, this is not applicable for the April attempt. You'll have to be ready for these things. You'll have to understand what is the concepts behind all these things. So you will have to first of all deep dive into the concepts, just concepts. Okay, then you can do one more thing, that you'll have to solve the January attempt papers like the mock test. You can take those papers and you will just set the timer for those. And one more thing about the timer, if you are giving the papers like the mock test, you'll have to set the timer like 10 to 15 minutes like earlier. You can set the timer for 2 hours 45 minutes, like 2 hours 40 minutes. You can set the timer for these things, because in the real examination the pressure will be like more. So you'll have to be prepared for that. So extra pressure means 15 minutes less. So here you can set your mind according to these things, and then you'll have to analyze your mock test, that what mistakes you have done, what things you can improve. And analysis of the paper is the major portion, or the most important thing of any examination, any mock test. So analyze your paper, mark your mistakes, write down your mistakes. Always write down your mistakes, that what mistakes you are doing. So keep these things in your mind, then move on. So these things you'll have to remember. And major thing which I am telling from the starting of the video, that you have to, like, don't expect that much, that physics will be too easy, chemistry will be moderate, mathematics. Don't think like this. You'll have to be prepared for everything. You'll have to be prepare your mind that anything can happen in your examination. Physics can be too much hard also. So don't think like this. Also just see these points, what you can do, what best you can do. So just take the concepts very clearly in your mind, practice, and the PYQs. PYQs are the most important thing. So 25 PYQs, all the PYQs from 2002 to 2024. We have also covering some of the PYQs here also. So you can do all these things. So that is from my side. If you have any doubt, any confusion, any query in your mind, please write in the chat section or comment section as well. So first of all, like the video, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to notify. And one major thing I'll have to show you, that there is an event going to be happening on the 1st of March. And very important thing, that you will have to just click the, let me show you. Very important thing, this thing I'm talking about, this event. And very exciting things are coming, very big surprises are coming, very special guests are coming. So you'll have to go on this video, you'll have to click on the notify me button, you'll have to click on the like button, hit the like button, and so that you don't miss this event. And we will meet in the next video so that we can discuss more. See you in the next video.